What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Y'all hear me all right? Am I good? Y'all hear me clear? Yeah, that's the new music. I'm just waiting on my publisher to go ahead and get everything uploaded to all platforms. And as always, I pass it on to you guys. He a little bit behind because life happens. So, but it is what it is. All right, everybody can hear me clear. That's what's up. Yeah, man. See what we got in the building. I know this is usually earlier than I typically go live. Kind of miss going live over the weekend, because of Quachana and the people that I stay with, they were celebrating a birthday, so I ain't really have time to go live over the weekend. And I wanted to get this in because I'm actually going live on somebody else's channel not too long after this. So I was gonna, try to plug that too and help her out because she's a Filipina by the name of Sharon. Y'all probably familiar with her. She's been on Please Act Right's channel, and she's been on Filipina P's channel as well. I'm gonna try to work my hand and see if I can see if I can try to get her to link me up with the Filipina P because I think that'll definitely be a dope collab. That would be like one of my dream collabs. Like that's probably almost up there with me getting on Fresh and Fit. See, man, who we all got in here, yo? Deano in the building. Yeah, man, that's that new music, bro. It's dropping soon. Michael Jefferson, my OG in the building. Saying, I like that name, Saint Cyr, man. Like Saint Cyr, I'm like, you in New Orleans, bro? Say, hola, señores. ¿Cómo estás, Saint Cyr? Say, yo, how we doing? Radio Face was good, bro. Crown of Kings. Oh, really, man? You know what? I ain't been trying to pay too much attention to it, man. I've been so focused on trying to fix that whole lag situation. I'm like, but I think I finally got it taken care of. That last video actually came out really good. It's doing pretty well too. Silverback X, man. Yeah, man. Lando in the building. What's good, bro? Yeah, man. I got a cousin named. I got a cousin named Lando too. Dominique Smith in the building. What's good, fam? What's good, bro? Charlotte. Hey, that's funny, bro. On my way back home after I leave from here, that's where my layover at. Unfortunately, I got two layovers on the way back. I got to stop at Miami, and then I got a layover in Charlotte. And then I go to Cincinnati. So I'm like, man, shout out to Charlotte, bro. Yeah, please hit that like button already if you haven't, man. Appreciate everybody showing up. I know this is an unusual time, but like I said, I'm going live on somebody else's channel for a collab slash interview. I'm really looking forward to it because it's a Filipina. Like I said, her name's Sharon. Not sure if y'all familiar with her, but I've seen her pop up on YouTube a time or two before. See, okay, then the Ring Collective Experience. Okay, I see you done changed your name. You know what I mean, but still got the same picture, so I recognize you. Jay Clyde in the building, man. The OG, bro. Man, shout out to Jay Clyde, man. Oh, okay, then you from Baton Rouge. That's what's up, man. Like I went to New Orleans back in September. I haven't been to Baton Rouge though. I'm like, bro, I gotta go back to New Orleans, man. Like for real, being in Barranquilla, and the food kind of reminds me of the food in New Orleans. To be honest with you, they got this they got this kind of like soup. It's called sancocho. I'm telling you, bro, it literally tastes like gumbo minus the rice. But some people eat it with rice down here though. Telling you, bro, if y'all ever come to Colombia, please try that, bro. You will not regret it, man. It is so good, bro. I promise. S Rose in the building. Not Yabba Dabba Doo though. I'm weak, man. What's good, man? From Philly. Yeah, speaking of Philly, man, I'm like, man, a Philly cheese steak, man. Sandwich boy, that a hit right about now. Bro, yo, I'm gonna let you know that right now, Michael Jefferson, I can already tell the difference. Like I was looking in the mirror a couple days ago, it's been a long time since I've been able to see my abs the way I see them now. And I haven't even been working out. I'm still eating 3 meals a day. It's just that the food down here is just healthier, bro. I don't that I mean that's really all you can say about it, bro. The food down here is just healthier, bro. Real talk. It's like I'm over here eating, you know what I mean? It's like, man, beef, fish, chicken, you know what I mean, fried yuca, and that sancocho hitting, bro. I'm like, that's the funny thing. It feels like I'm eating more down here than I was back home, but I'm like, I can't tell, man. Looking in the mirror, Justin Harrison in the building. What's good, dog? What's good, bro? Said you lost 20 pounds. 20 pounds. I'm like, well, I hope I don't lose that much. I was like, I think I was like somewhere between 145, 150 when I left, which is typically like where I'm at. Kind of like, matter of fact, like I literally got the same measurements Floyd Mayweather had when he was fighting. Floyd Mayweather, same height as me, and he used to fight at 147 all the time. That was pretty much where I was at. Like I'm usually like 5'7". I'm 5'7", and I'm usually walking around at 147 all the time. Kind of fluctuates between 145, 150. I really don't want to go lower than 140, but judging by how lean I look, I would not be surprised if I'm smaller than that. I hope not though. But I already know when I get back home, it's gonna get put right back on. Crown of Kings in the building, man. What's good? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. And let me tell y'all, bro, if y'all ever come down here, y'all are gonna taste the difference immediately. Or if y'all ever been to other countries, man, the difference is night and day. Robert H in the building. Okay, then we got a couple of Okay, we got some. Okay, okay, then we got some Michigan. We got some Midwesterners in the building. You know, my neighbors up north. You know, I'm from Ohio, man. So shout out to my Michigan guys, man. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man. All right, you guys. So I ain't gonna waste too much time, bro. I kind of wanted to do a reaction to this. Somebody sent me this, and I was kind of like, oh my god. I was like, this got live reaction written all over it, and it's funny too because I recently just did a live reaction to the same channel when they had Austin Holloman on, and um, cruise season. Shout out to cruise season, man. They were actually in the chat last time I reacted to them, right? And okay, what's going on, Geechee Leon? Like I emailed you back too, bro. I emailed you back too. Uh, so yeah, man. Somebody sent me this, and of course, bro, the chat. I'm like, the chat was going in, right? And then not only that, bro, they had the nerve to have Kayla and what's that other girl name? Hold on, B Taylor, Kayla and B Taylor, bro. I was like, bruh. I could not pass this up, man, and do a live reaction, man, because these two, for real, I was kind of shocked. B Taylor make Kayla look like a Girl Scout. I'm like, wait till y'all see this. This is crazy, bro. Oh yeah, I'm hip, Eric, man. You know what, bro? A bus ride to Santa Marta or Camp Cartagena from here ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but like $5, bro. A little bit of nothing, man. Like hour and a half, 2 hours drive, man. It's nothing. Like I probably ain't gonna do that this time around because I got I'm planning here, but whenever I do come back down to Colombia, I think I'm probably gonna do a little bit more exploring. I don't know because I've been talking to Kings and Dreams, and he got a spot in Medellin, and he told me he was gonna look out for me if I do come back to Colombia. That might be the next place I go to. I might go to Medellin. Yeah, I mean, because with him, and a lot of other people being there that I know, man, it's like I'm not really worried about the whole drugging and all that situation because I got people down there that'll look out for me. Um, I'm like, if not, maybe Cartagena. I don't know. I actually just looked on the map and noticed that a place on my bucket list in Colombia actually ain't too far from Barranquilla. I don't know if any of y'all familiar with Santa Rosa, where the hot water springs at. That's where I really want to go. But I'm only gonna go there like once I got me a shorty for real. That's not a place you go somewhere by yourself. Oh yeah, gotta hit up Cali too. You know what? Now that I think about it, Dark Knight 1838, I would rather go to Cali first than go to Medellin. Shout out to Andre, bro, because if I go to Medellin first and then go to Andre gonna have to sit me down, man, and he gonna have to. He said, "Nah, man, y'all Medellin cats." He said, "Y'all can't come to Cali." He said, "I gotta filter y'all out first before y'all come to Cali. So I'll go to Cali first, man. So that way he don't give me a hard time." Yeah, man, I'll probably go to Cali first. Plus, the friend that I was originally supposed to come down here with, she's from Cali anyway. I'm like, she's so jealous of me being down here because I'm like, this is her country and I'm over here down. She just wish she could be down here with me, but it's all love, man. Um, yeah, Diano, that's gonna be. It's actually not gonna be volume four. It's gonna be called. Damn, I forgot the name. Damn, how did I forget the name of my own mixtape? It's called. Oh yeah, it's called For the Love of. And the reason why I called it that is because it was originally supposed to drop today for Valentine's Day, and it's kind of got like pretty much all R&B vibe, kind of similar to what y'all heard. So it'll pretty much be on the R&B tip. I'm gonna be honest with you, being down here kind of gave me the idea. I think my next mixtape, after the one that's supposed to drop soon, like in the next day or two, I think I'm gonna probably make it more like on some reggaeton, man. The people love reggaeton down here, man. I've really been inspired by the reggaeton music down here. Definitely is giving me some ideas, man. So when I get back home, it's definitely gonna be a different vibe. Well, Quill, what do you mean by sample my travel videos? What do you mean like some of the music that I've heard from being down there? Yeah, Dark Knight 1838. I wanna see what that Parqueyetas in Cali is talking about because I heard it's way better than the one in Medellin. Because the one in Medellin is pretty much just a bunch of pros standing outside of clubs and whatnot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, Quill. Let me tell you something. When we were celebrating the lady's birthday, right before I shut it down for the night, it was something playing on the radio. I literally grabbed my GoPro and recorded it. Like, yeah, bro, definitely been inspired musically since I've been down here. Yeah, for real. Eric, I'm really trying my best not to think about it. I got 2 more weeks left. I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm actually supposed to be going to the beach for the first time since I've been down here with a shorty. Yeah, I'm gonna be meeting up. Oh man, I gotta show y'all this chick. Ooh wee, I gotta show y'all this chick. She bad, man. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Shout out to my homie Omar, bro. Yeah, I mean, been over here trying to put me on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta. Hopefully, y'all can see this and it don't get too blurred. Like, trying to see if y'all can see that. So I'm supposed to be going to the beach with her tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know, she curvy, got cakes too. You know what I mean? Got that Pocahontas skin complexion that I like. What? Bruh. So yeah, man, trying to make it happen. You know, hopefully we can get some good content tomorrow. See what that's talking about. I like, cause I had a date. I had a date today, but you know, yo, they flaky down here, man. Yo, these women out here, they really like low key scared after what happened with that American guy and Shorty that he deleted. They they are really extra cautious when it comes to American men, particularly in Barranquilla. I guess because it's not as much of a tourist town as Medellin and Cartagena. I'm like, at least that's one of the locals that told me, yeah, bro, she's nice, bro. I'm like she over here low key blowing my phone up too, but I told her I'm about to go live, so I'll text her later. Yeah, man, she bad, bro. Said Men on the Move podcast with the 4.99 super chat says big ups to you. Hope you enjoy your first time out of the country, man. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it, bro. I know, right, man? That is crazy, bro. I remember I was nervous, like, man, I wish that passport hurry up and come, man. Real, man. Are you going in October? That's what's up, G, man. I love seeing that, bro. Everybody over here making moves, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, then we got Bell and Eric in the building. Shout out to Bell and Eric. Yeah, I was just telling about that Sancocho. Yeah, oh my God. They actually made Bell, they actually made some for Monica's birthday. Oh my God. I'm like, that might have been better than what I had at the restaurant when I went out on that date with my tour guide the other week. I'm like, it was so good, and they made so much of it. I'm like, she gave me, she gave me a cup of it that was like this big, and I'm like, I couldn't even finish all of it. I was like, they feed you down here, y'all. Like I'm telling you, they feed you. All right, let me see some, you guys. All right, let me make sure I get this together because I really want to do a live reaction to this. Shout out to the subscriber that sent me this. Man, You say you got the bug now. Welcome to the club. Oh yeah, bruh, Michael Jefferson. The coconut rice, fuego, fire, bruh, fire, man. I'm telling you, bro. Coconut rice. Matter of fact, I had that like I want to say like a couple days ago. Because I had to go to an Exito and grab a few things. And while I was there, I was like, man, you know what? I'm hungry, man. Like, let me go ahead and grab some lunch. Had the coconut rice, um, with salad, and I think it was, I don't know, I think it was either like turkey, it was turkey or some chicken, something. I don't know, man. I'm like, I've been trying like so much different stuff, man. Listen, Eric, yeah, man, that I'm like that, man. And she's all excited about going to the beach too. She was like, I want to go tomorrow. I was like, all right, now see, look, man, I tell you, man, I'm really starting to think women have like some kind of like a woman's intuition is real. It's like once they see another woman has your interest and they like low key try to ghost you, then all of a sudden they want to pop up and start texting you again. Like, nah, bruh. No, because I just peeped my phone now on somebody else that I was hollering at. Now they want to write me all of a sudden. Like, nah, bro. Took that trip. Yeah, I'm in Barranquilla right now, bro. I've been here for 2 weeks and got a little less than 2 weeks. I leave on the 27th. Today the 14th. Said ask for arroz con leche. What's is that? That's rice. Rice with what? Hold on, leche ain't leche milk? Correct me if I'm wrong. Ain't leche milk? Or am I tripping? Well, at least I'm like, well, at least that, well, at least I know my Spanish getting a little better, man. I'm trying to learn more words. I think that's going to be really key for me, learning words and just learning how to construct sentences more. Um, while I'm down here right now, probably not. But when I when I come back down to Colombia, I'll definitely consider it. Cause I already know if I go to Cartagena, I'm not gonna want to be there for a short amount of time. Um, cause Cartagena was actually like the first place I really wanted to go to. Yeah, okay. Coconut milk. Okay, all right, okay. I'm like, I knew leche was milk. I just okay. That's what's up. All right, cool. Now I'm like, cool. That mean rice pudding. Okay, got you. Okay, Bucaramanga. Okay, then. Yeah, man. Now, see, when I get me a little shorty, man, I'm gonna go to Santa Rosa, hit that hot spring resort. Telling you, I'm like, That's where I want to go." Silly, man, silly, bro. All right. Let me quit playing. We got 69 in the building. Please hit the like button on your way in. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen with you guys because I really want to react to this, man. Because this is hilarious, bro. Let me see here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Boom, boom. All right. Oh, okay, then that's what's. Hey, yo, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Bluff City Nerd. Shout out to Bluff City Nerd. Yeah, man. I'm really more than anything. I'm really more focused on just learning more about the culture, the history, I mean, trying different kind of foods, getting better with my Spanish, and just meeting locals. I'm like it's cool to see that I've actually like made some genuine friends down here, man. So that way, when I do come back to Barranquilla, like I got a few people I can go see and visit, man. Like it's a really dope feeling, man. Cause like Shorty that I'm meeting up with at the beach tomorrow, I'm meeting her through the group of friends that I went out with when I was at the parade, the night parade, La Guachena. So yeah, man, it's dope, dope. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That is what's up, man. Animal. Bell, if you still in the chat, do you know what that is? Thailand. I'm doing Thailand in April. Be honest with you, I might be having a change of heart, you guys. I'm actually considering putting off the Philippines and going to Thailand first, man. I'm like, cause after having a talk with Richie Mack, I'm like, damn, man, and just seeing Austin and Travelversity and bro, they look like they in Thailand having a ball right now. But I'm like me and Joanne, I'm like, we done got so cool now. It's like I might still end up just going to the Philippines first and then going to Thailand. 'Cause like the original plan was to go to the Philippines in March and then go to Thailand in April. And then from there, it's kind of like up in the air. Um, who knows? I can see myself coming back to Colombia soon, because I want to get better at my Spanish. A lot of guys are over here pushing Germany on me. That could be a possibility. Um, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, what I mean, you're not gonna see me buying. You're not gonna see me buying any round trip tickets soon. I could tell you that. I'm like, once I make this trip back home after this, I'm like, I plan on staying out of the country as long as possible. As long as possible. Iceland, man, intriguing, intriguing. Um, I would definitely be going when it's warm there. I'm like, I can't do cold. Yeah, okay. See, look, he was already on it. He said in the summer, like, yeah. I mean, in the summer, I probably, yeah, because I heard they love brothers in Iceland too. So yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Matter of fact, isn't Iceland one of the places where you can see the Northern Lights? Correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all know me. I'm all into nature and stuff like that, man. Like to be honest with you, I'm like I kind of wouldn't mind like hiking a mountain or something while I'm here too, man. I don't know, but I'm like the only mountains that I've seen in Barranquilla is when I went to go on my date with the tour guide, and those mountains seemed like they were so far away. I was kind of like, I don't know, but I would love to do it, man. I think that'd be dope. Like just to get the views, man. Oh yeah, they do got hot springs in Iceland, bro. I remember seeing that too, man. Yeah, man. I'll definitely consider adding Iceland to the mix then. Yeah, I'm like if it wasn't for that war going on right now, man, I definitely have Ukraine on the list, man. I will say this though, I wouldn't mind going to Poland just because I know one master teacher I know one master teacher he recommends Poland because I think he was there for a while. I know he said they love the brothers too, and I know I think things are relatively cheap there. I think that the U.S. dollar is fairly strong in that country, from what I remember him saying. Yeah, man. Shout out to my vets, y'all. I'm like for real. I appreciate y'all service, man. Yeah, I mean, and speaking of which, that's made me want to get back into this reaction because one of the things that I've noticed is And I want to know in the chat, is it just me or does it seem like men are more receptive to hearing what the generations before them have to say so they can learn versus the women? Have y'all noticed that? And the reason why I bring that up is because of the women on the chat. So you got B Taylor here, top left corner. Um, the dreaded Kayla in the middle at the top. And I think the one at the bottom to the left is So Lucky, whatever her name is. And then you got Security Boss, you know, the OG of the women. And then the lady at the top right hand corner, I don't know who that is, but I think she's married and has children as well. So this this was very, very, very interesting, man. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. We got 90 in the building. Please hit the like button on your way in. Said the Polish dudes aren't friendly to brothers. Said if you go, be careful, especially clubs. All right, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. Y'all silly, man. Y'all silly in the chat. All right. You guys, let me know if y'all hear like an echo or something when I start playing this, because this is gonna be my first live reaction on this laptop. So I don't know how it's gonna, but if it does get bad, let me know, and I'll just mute my mic. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. Oh yeah, and I will say in advance, I wasn't able to email this to myself. So we are gonna come across some commercials and ads and whatnot. So push come to shove, I'll just take it off the screen and bring it back. All right, let's keep it moving. Fair use, fair use. Oh yeah, and let me do this again. Let me do this too, you guys, because it's a lot of profanity in this. It's a lot of profanity in this. In this here. Let me see. Let me see something. Yeah, it's a lot of profanity here. So, parental advisory, explicit content, fair use. YouTube, don't try to strike me. There is a lot of profanity in here. All right, because I don't feel like taking down this screen and putting that one back up and putting this one back up. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving. All right, fair use, fair use.
Well, I can answer that. In many cases, yes. The thing is, like, it goes back to the standards, which I said crimes of personal preference. If that individual fits a certain need or utility, most will go along until he's useless. Phone guy, emotional tampon guy. Depends on the individual, but I mean, there's some women who actually have some standards, but not many. Those are the ones get clowned, called pick-me's, and all kind of goofy stuff. But when it comes to men, like I said, if he's looking to establish himself, if he's looking to have a relationship or family, first of all, he has to have a relationship with himself, stand within his parameters. Because if he doesn't stand up to his standard, how can anybody respect him? How can anybody sit there and love him if he's just allowing everybody to run him ragged out of his comfort zone? But if he does bring someone to a relationship, he considers the people in his circle as far as protection, provision, problem solving, procreation, those elements. That's why most guys have realistic standards, not these handsome holocausts who want this Instagram model who only had one or two bodies. But those are a select few. But for the most part, men tend to have more realistic standards because, again, if anything fails, it's on him. It's on his watch. So I'm going to pass that to Lucky or OT.
Go ahead, Luck. Women's expectations of a man realistic in this era, or are they a bit overboard?
Hold on.
Shit, she probably don't want to be attacked. Go ahead, look.
Okay, run it by me one more time.
I said, are women's expectations in a man realistic, or they a bit overboard?
I think they're overboard based on the society we live in now. You know what I'm saying? I think we have women who generally can't get certain things, but they are told you are a 10, you are these things, regardless. Don't let nobody tell you you not this. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to encourage or uplift women, but if you're uplifting them with lies, it also creates a sense of delusion that they can expect things. Like, didn't we just have the video where the girl thought she was a pretty girl because she had eyelashes and everything on? So with that mindset, I wonder what her expectations are if just by looking at herself, she thinks she's up here. Already your expectations are delusional because you don't even understand, have a clear assessment of who you really are. So I think that's the part of delusion, is because we are taught to be delusional on how to get through things in life instead of how to deal with reality the way it is. So I would say our expectations don't match up. Men are a little bit taught, they can't even cry. They're taught to do this, you know what I'm saying, a different way. So they have to deal with reality regardless of, nobody is teaching them how to be delusional. You're a prince regardless. You deserve prince treatment regardless. That's not how it goes. We're taught that to little girls on how to deal with reality. So I think based on how we're taught, we deal with things in a delusional aspect. Even in marriages, we think we're not assessing, I'm 64 years old, about to divorce this man based on this, because I can get another one. And then you out there and then the other one is so far in between, and you have to deal with reality. And instead of you dealing with reality, you're making excuses as to why you're not getting the results because you've been lied to most of your life. So I'm gonna say women.
Yo, and I just want to chime in on this because I just saw a video that popped up on my feed, bro. Do y'all know Patti LaBelle is 78 and she's supposedly talking the same smack that she was just mentioning? Now, don't get me wrong, Patti LaBelle was never an unattractive woman, but Patti LaBelle is like twice my age. And this woman over here, like, woman, you almost 80. Like, you should have been found you somebody to grow old and ride off to the sunset with. Like, what the hell you doing waiting till you 78? Talking about some I'm single, talking about I'm 78 and ready to date. Girl, if you don't, yo, I just wanted to jump in on that. That was crazy, bro. Man, shout out to Jay Fleming in the building, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, man. You only need like a couple, like, man, like 260 something, 270 something. Get that man to 1,000 subs, man. Let's get it. All right, let's keep it moving.
Right. Oh, you cannot duck any longer, man. Are women's expectations realistic, or are they a bit overboard, in your opinion?
Women's expectations have always been overboard, and even this is pre-social media. You think about like all the little Disney movies, like women being catered to, women being told they're princesses and queens, and they can do no wrong. Today, you can't tell a woman how to dress. You can't tell them how to talk to you. Like women say they want structure, but then run across a man that's trying to provide some structure, then you want to talk back to him or tell him what he can't do. You can't tell him what to do and all that stuff. So then you got guys like the passport bros who go overseas, and then now you mad at a man that you didn't even want in the first place. Nobody on the panel, but women be mad when men go overseas to get those type of women that's gonna listen to them. So women's standards been too high, and women's standards go by their feelings based off how they feel. Um, it's always like you gotta, I don't know, you gotta keep doing something to prove, unless or otherwise she out the door. You know what I'm saying? If you lose your job, like, will you stay? Like, really, will you stay around or will you leave? If I get sick, will you stay or will you leave? Like, a lot of men have seen cases where they got sick, got cancer or something, women dip. Now I know it happens on both sides, but I'm just right now speaking from the man's side that it happens. Men have seen it. Men have been taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? They've have 3-4 kids, women just up and leave. Men in the military get taken advantage of. I know several cats after X amount of years, they entitled to half your pension, half of half everything, like a lot of stuff. So, women is it comes to a point where women kind of feel like they have a safety net, and for the most part, as long as they cry and being emotional, they can get out of situations and get around situations and get people to believe them. And I don't know, it's just a lot of things that women have on their side that they play to their advantage, and they also increase that with expectations. So yeah.
Yo, and I'm glad he brought up the passport bros because, yeah, like y'all so quick to say y'all don't want these men and they this and they that, but you quick to say something. Speaking of which, yes, sir, Jay Fleming, I did see that. I did see that. I definitely saw that, man. Shout out to Jay Fleming, man. So what Jay Fleming did, you guys, on TikTok, he kind of put kind of like a compilation / collage kind of deal. Receipts. I mean, pretty much everybody that's in a serious relationship. Andre and Andre Love Crossing Borders on there. A few other people that I've seen that are in relationships that I've seen on Facebook. Belle and Eric, shout out to Belle and Eric. They're in the chat. They're in that video. Love, Purpose, and Passports is in that video. Yeah, man. A lot of receipts. A lot of receipts, bro. And that's my thing, man. And that's one of the reasons why I rock with Jay Fleming so tough, bro. Cause I was literally trying to do the same thing when I started the the foreign testimonial playlist, man. Haven't had any in a while, but it's definitely good to see. And like I said, one of the reasons why I did it is because you'll have some of the women like you see on this panel that'll say, oh, they just going down there to play and do this and that. That's the reason why they came at Austin Holloman the way they did. But Austin Holloman is only 23. And I found that very hypocritical because what women y'all know nowadays in the States that are over here talking about they want to get married when they're 23? I'm like, yeah, they probably want to have babies out of wedlock when they're 23, but they ain't over here talking about marriage. Oops. Ooh, did I say that? Uh-oh. 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 Did I say that? Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. Oh, man, Patti LaBelle was friend. Patti LaBelle ain't got no business friends on nobody Marvell. Man, crazy, bro. Nah, hey, that's a bar, Tactics TV, 78 and ready to date, 50 years too late. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I'm gone out the gate. Oh, man, what's wrong with me, bro? Ooh. You might be right about that one, Marvell. You might be right about that one. Oh yeah, man, Marquise, I'm having a ball, man. I'm having a ball, bro. Yeah, I mean, the crazy part is, man, the best part ain't even dude. The real carnival is what starts this weekend. Everything leading up to this weekend has just been a warm up. La Quacherna, that was just a warm up. Everybody over here telling me the carnival is going to be even crazier than what I was dealing with last weekend. I'm like, last weekend was crazy. I'm like, if y'all saw my vlog, man, I'm like, if y'all saw what I looked like at the end of the night, I'm like, with all that starch and spray stuff on my head, I'm like, bro, I'm like, you talking about limitless shots? I want maybe like 8 shots of whiskey, a couple shots of tequila, and a couple beers. Oh my God, man, listen, bro. Crazy, man. Yeah, yo, I'm letting y'all know right now. If y'all plan on coming to Colombia, specifically Barranquilla during Carnival, be prepared to drink a lot. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I never been much of a drinker, man, but good God, bro, they get you drunk down here, bro. They make sure you good and drunk. All right, let's keep it moving. Yeah, that's the kind of beer I was drinking too, Michael.
Mm. Hold on, Ronald. We're gonna let Kayla dive in here first, and then we come right to your response. Kayla,
Oh,
all y'all's expectations.
We can go to Ronan.
Oh, you don't want to get.
We can
Oh,
go to
everybody
Ronan.
ducking the question today. What's going
Ronan
on?
already
Go ahead,
went.
Ron.
He already went anyway, didn't he?
No, I just want to ask.
The women can't give their opinion.
Go.
Attacked.
No, I'm just recovering from what just transpired. Go ahead, Ronan.
No, I was just referring to what OT was saying. It's the 144 labors of Todd. So he's got to do all these extracurricular things just to get a hint of acknowledgement. And in this society, he's definitely right. You can have a chick who's built like a propane tank and demand she has a guy who's 6 foot, 6 figures, all these extracurricular things. And if you tell her to be a realistic, it's called bashing or whatnot. Or they stay in their little fishbowl, which is fishbowl filibustering. Like me and my friends with that stale air of her mentality, thinking like no one is like she's above reproach. But hey, what do I know? I've said this once or twice, but hey.
All right, SB.
What's the question?
Say, are women's expectations in a man realistic, or are they a bit overboard?
They are a bit overboard, and that's probably because a lot of women don't kind of treat men like they're robots. They really don't have any feelings. They're responsible for everything, and when they don't produce everything, then they're no good. We don't respect them. A lot of us haven't seen examples of good men. They're very much overboard, and we just think that men are robots. It's just, you do it. That's what you're supposed to do. Kind of like that's what we talk. That's kind of how we talk to them, actually.
Damn. Explain. Are women's expectations?
Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Apologize. I had to wet my beak for a minute. Yo, when she said robots, I agree with her. But when she said that's kind of how we talk to them, we talk to them like they're robots. That hit right there. That really hit, man. Oh my God. All right, let's keep it moving, you guys.
Is a man realistic, in your opinion? Are they a bit overboard?
Some women, not all women. I'm not gonna put all women in one bucket. That's unreal. That's just asinine to take a whole group of a species and say yes they are. Some are, absolutely. And I believe some are not because they haven't seen good examples of men. I think there's some women that have unrealistic expectations that come from perfectly healthy homes. I think when you start moving into egocentric behavior, a lack of self-awareness, over coddling by your parents, grandma, uncle, whoever. So a lot of it has nothing to do with her having an example of a man or not. Some people are just too into themselves. They're selfish, right? So some women absolutely have unrealistic expectations of men. The why behind it, a lot of ego, not caring about other people. It don't even have to go with my daddy, how I was raised, because after a certain point, shit, we all adults, right from wrong. No matter what you've been through. Come on, let's keep it a buck. We grown, right? Over the age of 25, 30, right from wrong. So yes, absolutely, some women, but not all.
Yeah. Notice that she didn't want to say majority or minority, though, because we all know the answer to that, but we're going to go ahead and keep it moving. But fair critique. I wasn't expecting that, but I agree with her.
Ali, are they realistic expectations, man?
Not at all, because it don't even matter about the guy. So most women, modern women, are career driven. They care about a degree. They care about being a boss. They have no clue about what that man they wants from them. So a lot of women will get in positions, getting about 30 years old, and completely compromise themselves with other men and expect the man to save them when they got their body count is high, they got a bunch of babies and baby daddies, and they expect that man that they have expectations for to save them. And more importantly, when they want tall men, 14% of men are over 6 feet tall. 21% of men make $100,000 or higher. So they've completely weeded themselves out from other men anyways. But are you even what that man wants? Are you even capable of giving that man what he wants? He wants a feminine, cooperative woman who's a good woman to society, who could be a good wife and a great mother. He wants a family woman. He doesn't want a bad bee or a career-driven woman who has no absolutely anything, knows how to be a woman or has to be a family woman.
Hey, Trill, can I add to what he just said real quick?
Sure.
He made an excellent point. And another thing with those women, I realized that they don't respect a man's mind. So regardless of what we say, regardless of what data we present, they say all y'all want to do is have sex. So they be in the gym all the time trying to get their body right. Because they think if I'm sexy enough, I can get a dude who's getting money to give me some or give some of that resource to me. They don't respect nothing about a man but our sexual desires. So that's why they try to fix and focus on their sexuality and how good they can look and think that's enough to sway a man, because regardless of what we say about character, they really just don't believe us. So they really just try to come at us like a hoe would, regardless of their background, regardless of their upbringing. They just try to approach us as a trick and a hoe. So they feel like, hey, I'm sexy enough, so I should be able to get this from a dude. They really don't, they're not really relying on our character, our ability to recognize character. They're just relying on our sexual desire.
Right.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah, he just he just dropped a bar. Yo, you know what? That is something that I think I've brought up a time or two. Like, I mean, and you see it on social media. Like, it's funny because this kind of makes me think about the Catch Me Outside girl. You want to shame all these guys that waited till you was 18 to buy your OnlyFans. I'm like, that ain't stop you from taking that 52 million that you made from them and spending it on 2 houses in Miami cash, 2 mansions to be exact. Like, think about that. These women use their sexuality to entice men and get men to do what they want them to do, but then the second a man requires more than just your looks and box, then all of a sudden we're misogynistic, we're bashing you. It's like, no, it's just that the things that men value in women the most go beyond looks. It's the reason why a woman can be average looking and get with a guy that's probably doing better than him, doing better than her, or better looking, or whatever the case may be. Because, man, Kevin Samuel said this all the time, y'all. Men will go down on looks to get cooperation from a woman because men value that more than looks. Do we want the most attractive woman we can get? Absolutely. But we're not going to put that over character, ever. The character is always going to outweigh the looks, because at the end of the day, the woman only has to be attractive enough. She doesn't have to be the most attractive. Remember, I'm like, women need to recognize that. Matter of fact, I might go ahead and run it back because there was like a little spat prior to this that kind of went between B. Taylor and the guy beneath her. I think I might have passed it up by accident because I was trying to actually start it at that point. But I'm gonna let it play out because I want to see what everybody else said, because I don't think Kayla spoke yet. And y'all already, I'm like, Kayla is a big reason why I went viral and my channel was, I don't want to say my channel where it is now, but supposedly my viral moment was when I spazzed on her, because she wanted to come through with a certain level of entitlement that I just could not bite my tongue about. And it came off very hypocritical. All right, let's keep it moving, you guys. Shout out to MTR that was in the chat, man. That's what's up. That man said, let her keep going. I need some more reaction content. He's silly, man. Shout out to MTR.
All right, Kayla, did you want to close it out or?
Yeah, I'll close it out.
Right.
I agree with Shiva. There's no all to anything. Obviously, we know. But per my observation, now what we see on YouTube and what we see on social media, that's like partially not real to me, right? So I'm saying per my observation, the women that I know in my life, girls that I work with at my job, people that I be around, things of this nature, I would say, yeah, I would say their expectations are realistic. Majority of them have settled with regular guys, the average guys. You know, some are doing more well than others, but I think the biggest thing when it comes to women's expectations, we're having such a debate about money and character and all these things. But the one thing that I am hearing, and I just was on a call when this show started with a friend, is one thing that she really, the expectation that she has, that she continuously gets let down with when it comes to men, is that they be lying. That's all they do is lie.
You know what? So like I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna have to go ahead and clip the NPC music at some point. Man. Oh God. Oh my God, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now? All men do is lie. All men do is lie. Just give me a second, y'all, man, because y'all got to understand I'm not in my own place anymore. So I'm over here getting my woos on because, God, bro, it's just something about Kayla that brings out that inner asshole in me. It really does, because she just contradicts herself so much. Are you kidding me? All men do is lie. Did y'all just not hear other people on the panel? Matter of fact, I think it was Lucky who said it. Another woman on the panel literally just said women lie to each other and support each other's delusion. How many times have y'all seen women tell their friends, "Oh, you a 10," when they over here built, man, when they over here built like baby Huey? Come on, man. Like, are we really doing this right now? We really doing this? Men, that example alone shows you that women lie way more than men do. And let's keep it a buck. If a man lies to a woman, it's typically to spare her feelings, because 9 times out of 10, anything that we're truthful to y'all about, women are gonna they're gonna respond in a very emotional manner. And men value their peace so much that they'll sit over here and tell you what you want to hear just to keep that peace, just to keep you from, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, there's a difference. Now, in terms of lying to women about, really bad stuff like infidelity and things of that nature, that's a whole nother story. But when it comes to like little small stuff that really ain't that important, but we know you're gonna get triggered about it anyway. I'm like the oldest example in the book. Baby, does this dress make me look fat? Baby, do I look good in this? Baby, do I look good in this? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Oh my God. Meanwhile, get it. She gets it. They want men to lie because if men are honest, it'll hurt them. But when the truth doesn't serve them, men are liars. Man, you can't make this up. Shout out to Meanwhile. She gets it. She completely gets it. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Lifeline Records, man. What's going on, G? Yeah, man. Finally out here, bro. Let's go ahead and continue, man.
So we talked about when Sheba said the selfishness, that's not just a woman thing, that's a man thing. Men will finesse their way into whatever the fuck they can. And there's a lot of lies that are told to women. And then when we talk about the good guys, we talked about this often. We said that those are low in numbers. So for a woman to have an expectation of a good guy, I mean, that's what a lot of women want. And I'd say that that's realistic. But looking at the pond of liars and manipulators, and then looking at the good ones that are in the pond, I don't even know if that's realistic. You really gotta see out here, right? To get I'm just saying, because there's literally, it's the truth. Okay. So overall, I think that women's expectations are realistic. For you to be honest about your interest in me, for you to be honest about what you're saying that you want from me. Why are you in my space? Why are you here? And be honest about why are you here? Y'all can say whatever y'all want on the panel. Oh, Trills, those videos going viral. Give women the choice. Give women choice if they want to participate. That's the lovely men of this panel. But if we look at the majority, men be out here lying and doing a lot of disrespectful things to women. And so the pool is tainted for sure. But I do think that by and large, women's expectations are realistic. Most women know they're not getting a baller, an NBA player. Most women know they're not getting that. They just want you to be decent. So, yeah, that's what I think.
So
Yeah, I heard her voice crack. I'm like, I can't. And you want to know something? Right. I was just about to go there. Woke Quill. I was just about to go there, man. Bro, it's like y'all in my head. This is the same woman who wants the $30,000 wedding ring. $30,000 wedding ring. Sweetheart, that's a down payment on the house. What the hell are you talking about? Women are realistic. But you over here wanting a $30,000 ring. Over here saying men lie all the time, but you the one over here faking a funk on a damn dating show, doing a complete 180 to how you act on these panels all the damn time. But men are the ones that lie all the time, and men are the ones that are manipulating and unrealistic. Girl, bye. Come on, bro. And bro, I was just about to go there too. See what I'm saying? The good guys are low in numbers. No, they're invisible to you, sweetheart. You ain't even checking for them. Then again, maybe you are. Maybe that's the reason why you feel some type of way about passport bros. Because like that reaction I did the other day, traveling frequently and living in other countries doesn't equate to being broke. Yeah, I am, Alex. What I already know, she projecting like, boy. Yeah, she capping for real, bro. Straight cap. Said she just laughed through her teeth, bro. And you know her, and you can see her and B Taylor are they two peas in a pod, because the whole time she was talking, Look at B's. Did y'all pay attention to B Taylor's reactions and her facial expressions and her body language versus when everybody else on the panel was talking? Literally night and day. Literally night and day. See, Bill know what's up. Saying men prefer someone to support them. Like, exactly. And you want to know what? Meanwhile, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I know the real reason why women prefer to be lied to and told what they want to hear instead of a man being completely honest with them. Because when a man is completely honest with women, especially with women with a mindset like Kayla and B Taylor, they can't hold nothing against you. You take away their leverage when you're completely honest with them. That's why. Because see, if a man is telling a woman what she wants to hear to get what he wants, which is more likely sex, now she has leverage on him, because the moment he doesn't hold up his end, then all of a sudden, what is she going to do? She's going to bring up, well, you said you was this and this and this. You said you was this and that. You was this and that. But when a man is up front, it takes away a woman's leverage. This is one of the reasons why when I became RP aware, no, I'm no longer telling a woman what she wants to hear just so I can get boxed, because at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. And if that's all you have to offer, what's the sense of me lying to you anyway? Look, this is why I'm like, look, I'm not looking for nothing serious. This is what I want. I'm not into you like that, but we can have fun. This is where I'm at. Take it or leave it. And women don't like that, bro, because you take away their leverage. You take away their leverage. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, see, Sean, no. Facts. Bruh, I don't know who. I don't know who. Whoever it is, man. Godspeed. God be with them. I'll send a couple extra ones up. I don't know, man, but we'll pray for that man, whoever it is. See, look, even me, while she said, look, I don't like some of the things my man say, but I prefer that comforting. I prefer that than a comforting lie. The truth will set us free. Facts. Crazy, bro. Let's keep it moving, y'all.
Can I ask a question?
Hold on, what? Save that question, because SB, I know how your questions do. Your questions gonna put us off about 30 minutes. I want you to write that down while we pay these bills, because if you ask a question, that's gonna start a whole new argument. The whole time. Let me pay these bills, and then we gonna get right back to SB. First and foremost, Nick in the building with the 50 ball. Appreciate you, big dog. You say, let's go, fellas, hold it down. Salute, look, man, we trying. Even hard as I told you, somebody might feel like I'm close. Might be B Taylor, but we're gonna see. Money 1322 with the fireball crew forever, but y'all know why I'm here. Shout out to Lucky. Lucky fan club don't be playing in here, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Who is it, Marcus?
Money 1322.
Money and Marcus. She got Eminem.
Telling you, boy, they be on Lucky Jacket. Spencer Campbell with the fireball. The disrespect is real, and so are the likes. I agree with that wholeheartedly, man. Make sure y'all stop what y'all doing and hit the like button, because y'all know I will go to commercial in
Well, damn, he did that though. Even I'm gonna hit the like button, man. Wow, come on, bro. Okay, we
so y'all tap that like button, man. We appreciate everybody for pulling up with us on this glorious night. Appreciate you, Spence. Black Man Unfiltered Network. Salute to my dog, the fireball. Shout out to the panel and the standard SB Nation. That's facts.
Hold on, y'all. I want to skip past all
Matthew with the fireball. Fine as
Oh man, somebody was simping for B Taylor, man. She ain't yeah, bro.
Cooking at the time, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh,
L with the 10 ball. Expectations across the board seem based in traditional values, although that lifestyle is becoming obsolete. Focus on necessities for us to grow as a unit, not just what you want and or need. That goes for men and women. Appreciate you, L Boogie. All right, man. That's all for now, man. We're gonna get to the rest of y'all in a few. Before we get to SB's question, make sure that y'all hit that like button, man. We appreciate everybody for pulling up on us. Crusader Nation is deep in the building. The chat moving at a crazy pace. So that means the conversation is good, man. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead, SB. You had a question
well,
for us.
well, I do have a question, but I want to add something. I would never disrespect another woman calling her a whore, so I wouldn't do that. The question, though, Kayla, it was for you. I wanted to ask, when you say social media, it's not real. Are you talking about like dating sites?
No, I was talking about the facade of social media in general.
Okay. I thought, okay, got it.
Can I say something? Trill. It's to Kayla too, respectfully, Kayla. No disrespect. But can we agree? I want to set one standard first. Can we say that when a man truly loves a woman, he's willing to take care of her for life and build with her for life? Can we say that? Would y'all agree on the panel that when a man truly loves you? And then would we agree that if a woman, most men would say that, right? But when a woman truly loves you, she's loyal to you, right? And she allows you to be honest and not to disrespect you, belittle your intelligence, and be able to tell you everything. Correct? Would we say that you be loyal to a man love? If a woman truly
most women
loves them, okay. So you said that men lie, right? Would we agree? Brothers on the panel more so than women. Women know too, but women stay on code. When brothers tell you the truth, you get triggered. You act like you gaslighted. You'll call us misogynistic. You'll call us narcissists, and you'll call us toxic masculinity. And right after that, just like what happened when the brother was communicating, what he was saying about a lady, you'll say that he hates women immediately, or he has a problem with a woman, or that's the narrative that's painted. So with that being said, when y'all do tell us the truth and let us choose, you will choose, but you will choose the guy that lies to you.
So what I will say about that is that, one, the dynamics in a romantic situation and a non-romantic situation are different, i.e. the panel versus a relationship. Two, I genuinely think that most women go into it being honest, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm not speaking about if you knew what you knew. And I don't think that most women have an issue with the truth. I think that you guys use that as like a play to saying like, I'm going to be honest with you, right? But if a woman is not comfortable with whatever it is that you shared in your honesty, that doesn't mean that she's not, that could mean she's not cooperative to whatever the honesty is. And that has to be okay with men, that you can be honest. And if she's not on that page, leave her alone. If you're saying, she wants something serious, but you just want to be casual, and instead of being a liar and acting like you want something serious too, you be honest with her, knowing that could mean the end of dealing with her. But a lot of men don't do that. That was my point.
No, that wasn't the no.
No. You know what? See, you know what? Let me tell y'all something, man, because I got invited to Chick Critique, right? And this is one of the reasons why I think they didn't ever get back to me and wanted me to be on their show, because I think Kayla is on their show too. And I find that really funny that she brought that up, because I remember just doing a reaction recently about foodie dates. And there was a very, very valid point that was brought up. 30% of women go out on these dates with no intentions of being interested into the man at all, simply because they want the food, right? Now, do you think any of those women that are going out on foodie dates, do you think they're honest with those men that all they're interested in is a free meal? Don't worry, I'll wait. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. See, the problem is that whenever Kayla thinks she's making a valid point, you can always point the finger at the opposite gender. And typically the things that Kayla try to make valid points about, generally women do it more than men do. But she just gets upset because men do it. You don't never really see her holding women accountable for lying. Literally, bro, I just did a reaction to that. The girl literally, I mean, she literally, I'm like, she was literally, my bad, you guys. I forgot I wasn't cammed up. But dude, she was literally on Just Pearly Things, shoulders up, hands crossed, like, um, yeah. So yeah, I went on the foodie day. So what? So what? Like, are you serious right now? So you're admitting that you basically just used him for food, and you want to sit over here and hold him accountable when what you could have did was just not accepted the date at all, or could have went Dutch, so that way it would have been clear that you had no intentions of taking him seriously romantically. But see, that's asking for too much. That's asking for the same honesty that these women claim that they want from men. See, I'm like, that's the point that I'm trying to make. Like, come on, bro, don't do that. Yeah, Bobby, right. I agree, but unfortunately she's spoken for. You know what I mean? Like, keep it a buck. I'm like, as a keep it a buck with you. I was about ready to shoot my shot. Yeah, shout out to me, why man. Let's keep it moving.
Explained it to you. If a brother truly loves you and values you, he's gonna tell you the truth.
Right,
And
but we weren't talking about that. I'm talking about in dating. You don't truly love or value anybody. You're dating. You're getting we haven't got to the relationship place where we're value, love, and do all.
you're
We're not there.
You're literally controlling the narrative. We're talking about if I was dating you, if I'm dating you. No, you are right. You're making up in your mind. Right. But
no,
if
I brought it up on the panel. That's I made that point.
But you're creating a narrative that doesn't. I'm talking about a man telling you the truth. He's telling you the complete truth. If he tells you,
and if she isn't on,
if he tells you the truth, you'll go to the guy that lies. And then after he lies to you, you said they're no good men because you won't stay with a guy that told you the truth.
So if a guy is cheating and he tells you the truth,
yeah,
you should stay.
You keep saying that he's not cheating if he's telling you the truth.
Okay, so
that's and to add to it, you were just talking about a man will sleep with anybody that have STDs, correct? Who will have a better chance to give you STD? A man who can't sleep with anybody or a man who can sleep with everybody? Y'all typically want the community D, so you got to throw that STD thing away. Y'all typically want the man that a lot of women.
Some women like that. Some women like that. But that's not what the statistics say, doll. If you look at the statistics for Black women and Black people in America, most Black people in America are married to someone from their same social economic class, usually from their exact same city. So y'all love to use these extremes of these certain women that date a 1%, 5% of men, and talking about that category of people versus talking about people majority at large, which are living middle class, both people working, and that's how it works around majority of this bitch. That's how it works. Y'all love to talk about the IG model with the basketball player, but that's not what I was speaking about.
No, honestly, what is she talking about?
That's why I want to know. That's why I'm over here covering my head and my face like, bro, like, what is she talking about? Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, you peeped that too? This woman just started raising her voice out of the blue. Like, hold on, bro. Like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Hold on, you know what? See, I will say this. This is the one thing I love about Kayla, because she is such a great example of what a walking contradiction is. Now, notice how she said, y'all always want to bring up the extremes, right? All right, bringing up the extremes, right? I'm going to go back to when I think this conversation started between B. Taylor and the guy beneath him. You want to talk about extremes, Kayla? Okay. Well, yeah, let's get extreme. See, I'm like this. I'm glad to see my memory's still good too. I tell you, man, for real, this is nuts, bro.
What we're talking
Hold
about.
on, I'm
No
talking
matter.
now,
We're trying
right?
to get the show back on.
Creation. Those elements. That's why most guys have realistic standards, not these handsome holocausts.
You don't have to pick every individual man to give respect. That's free. I don't have to like every woman. I don't gotta like everything you stand for.
Oh, you got
Putting our children in the hood because that's all you can afford, and y'all can't level up to shit.
And I feel like, wait, let me not say I feel, because that's, that's kind of taboo in this space. I think, or I surmise, that men have the high standards, and this is why. Because our standards are stationary, that's why we have the high standards. And see, women, you may get a certain set of standards from her on Monday, and that set of standards may look different from the set of standards on Friday. And that right there, because it's so many, I feel like it's kind of, I don't feel like many of them are concrete. So I can't really count them the same way I would a man. See, if a man give you a set of standards in terms of non-negotiables, in terms of, hey, I'm not dating a woman if she got this, it ain't no exceptions to that. I'm not dating her if she's X, Y, Z. But with women, a lot of times it's wiggle room in there. It's wiggle room, depending on the status, depending on his money, you know what I'm saying, depending on, what stage she in her life, you know what I'm saying, it's wiggle room. Men don't have wiggle room in terms of our standards. So because of that, our standards are a lot higher to climb, in my personal opinion. But we gonna move this thing right along, man. Next question is, man, make sure y'all tap that like button. I think Kayla alluded to this. She said that a lot of men, especially in the manosphere, feel like women have unrealistic expectations. So we're gonna get into it. Are women's expectations in a man unrealistic? We're gonna start with you, bro.
Of course, Kayla thinks that. Man, oh, good God, bro. It's like the more I watch this, the more I understand why I went off the way I did when I went viral, bro. It's just, man, it's just something about her that I really don't like, bro. It just does not sit well with me, man.
You start with me.
Just a really ugly energy, bro.
Yeah, which one you talking about?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, well, I think it's definitely I think the women definitely have unrealistic expectations because it's always coming down to money. I feel like it's kind of easier to attain a character change or a perspective change. That's really what men really require. We really just want you to look at something a little different. That don't require a lot of effort. It may require some discipline, but don't require too much of yourself. You can really you can really be, it's free of charge. It's just a perspective change. Women want men to become a whole nother financial monster, regardless of the statistics, regardless of the wealth gap, regardless of any concrete data. You have to become this 6-figure, ambitious Christian former thug who got a 800 credit score, who love the Lord, who gives to the homeless, tatted up and to blow her back out every night. Like some unrealistic creation in a laboratory. Men just want you to just, hey, baby, like I said in that video, don't wear that. Just don't say that. Oh, don't embarrass me in here. Please, just stuff like that. And that seems to be very hard for women, but they can't fathom why you can't get 100,000 by Thursday. So I think women definitely in a whole nother world.
Facts. Now, this is where I really wanted, this is the part that I really wanted to react to. Because wait till y'all see B. Taylor's reaction, bro. When I tell you, and y'all know what I think of Kayla, bro. This reaction to what Philosophical just said makes Kayla look like a Girl Scout. And YouTube, she's going to be using a lot of profanity, fair use, parental advisory, explicit content, all that jazz. Come on, let's keep it moving, man. Wait till y'all see this, bro. Oh yeah, and remember, Kayla was talking about y'all always go to the extreme, right? Pay attention, bro. Pay attention.
B. Taylor, are women's expectations in a man realistic or not?
You know, at first, I'm not gonna play nice. Okay. No. I think that their expectations can be realistic. I think men are complaining because they can't. Why is it that, and I'm gonna speak specifically to the Black community, why is it that Black women are asked to be in poverty? Why is it that it's our responsibility to build y'all men up?
Kayla, why you ain't calling that? Why you ain't call out that extreme, Kayla? Why you ain't call out that extreme? Why you ain't call out that extreme, Kayla? See that sister code kicking in.
To close the poverty gap, like y'all need us to help build wealth. Y'all can't build it on y'all own. So we tired of struggling with y'all. We tired of putting our children in the hood because that's all you can afford, and y'all can't level up to shit. So women are saying, no, I'm tired of fucking struggling with your broke ass.
Oh, hold on.
Level is going. Hold on. Don't interrupt me.
Hold on. You gotta let her finish.
I'm not done talking. Thank you. You can talk after. We're done. We tired of it, and it's okay. They want a softer life. They can have a softer life. If they want to level the fuck up, let them level up. And if it ain't gonna be with no Black man, go get a different man from a different race. At this point.
And if that's how you feel, then none of y'all should be shaming passport bros then for leaving then. Period. Let's keep it moving. I just had to throw that in there.
That's all I gotta say.
Can I please say something to that, please? And I ain't got to talk for a minute. Just please let me respond to this.
Go ahead.
First of all, look how you talking. I ain't use no profanity. I'm just talking. The fact that you even discussing this matter with that type of tone says a lot about that.
I don't care.
Hold on. We know you don't care.
Okay.
So hold on. Let me
hold on, let him finish.
You just made my point so clear, it's hilarious. Because you ain't mentioned nothing about no character. You ain't mentioned nothing about no standard. You ain't mentioned nothing about nothing but money. And that's your problem, because you keep talking about money, but then you end up with men with money who just look at you as another number. So you don't make, hold on. So you don't make no sense. Nobody, no man, no.
Because you got two different baby daddies and you still single. That's how they know. The mean, bro. Ooh, man. Woke Quill with the $5 super chat says translation equals I'm tired of struggling with the men who I had kids with, and you good men need to come in and fix my life. Facts. Big facts. Oh my God, man, you can't make this up, bro. Bro, that's exactly what she doing, man. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Let's keep it moving.
No man ain't nobody even bring up nothing about no money. All you talking about is money.
Why you feel like
that
I'm talking to you?
And another thing, first of all, why do we have to talk in such extremes? Why is it either he's a baller or I'm in the ghetto, as if there's no.
That's what we do here. Hold on. That's what we do here.
No fact.
We're
talking to each other. They talking.
One at a time. Why is he talking to me?
Now y'all understand why I can't stand Kayla. Now do y'all understand why I can't stand Kayla? Oh, that's what we do here. Oh, nah, no. It's only done when it benefits you and your argument. It's only good for you when it benefits the sisterhood. Like, y'all want to sit over here and act like the middle class is just non-existent. It's like we either got to be upper middle class and rich, or we in poverty. Like, come on, bro, seriously. That's why I find so funny about women nowadays. It's like most people make somewhere between 40 to 50,000. Like, y'all realize if y'all combine y'all incomes together, I'm like y'all basically got a 6-figure yearly income together. I'm like y'all went wealth can be built off of that if you budget your money the right way. The problem is that thanks to social media, like they mentioned earlier, women have this delusional mindset of what's expected, and I won't say most, I will say majority of women want this luxurious lifestyle that requires a lot more money to be made in order to have it. So when you got a woman like B. Taylor who got 2 kids by 2 different men, for some reason she feels entitled to a man to come in and take care of her and her 2 kids. Why? Why? Because she cute? Because I will say this right now, this is probably the roughest I ever seen her look on any panel. And even when she dolled up, man, she ain't all that to me. And then when you want to talk in this manner unnecessarily, and you're not gonna, and then want to talk in such an extreme, and you think you're not gonna get any pushback, woman, you crazy as hell, crazy as hell, man. Yeah, shout out to Amos and Antoine, man. He said her let her walk the plank. Toss them overboard. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be kidding me, bro. Let's keep it moving.
I didn't have to say nothing that you had to say. Why are you so triggered? Why are you so triggered? You're so triggered by
How is he triggered when you the one that started using profanity, man? He's been in a chill tone talking the whole time. This is what I mean, bro. See, now she just deflecting, bro. Now she just deflecting.
me saying what I want to say. If that's what I want to say, let me.
I mean, it just was
say it.
classic.
If I want to curse, let me curse. You're
that's
not.
Cool.
You don't.
That's cool.
And
that's not. And that's why I stand to different.
You don't
we
do
can
nothing
demand
for me
character.
in my life to tell me how to talk. You're not gonna tell me how to talk.
You can talk how you want to talk. That's great. But you just proved our point that we're more about character and you're about money.
Nothing.
Can I ask one question?
It ain't. You can go to school. You can't buy class.
Trail, can I ask a question before you go on? Trail.
Go ahead, Quinn.
I just want to ask a question before you. I think you were going to OT.
Okay, yeah.
I have a question for you, if you're open.
Of course.
Okay. Was it something that she said that triggered you?
Of course. I mean, the fact that just the whole tone of the conversation ain't about me. I don't care. I'm gonna do me regardless. But I feel like we're up here. We represent a demographic. It's not just about me. That's why when I'm talking to y'all, regardless of how I personally feel, I'm not going to just say anything because I'm still talking to an aspect of my mother, an aspect of my sister, an aspect of my daughter. Regardless of how I feel about your view, you're still a black woman. So I'm not going to just say, well, these fucking bitches don't fucking get it. So the fact that you just came on here and just totally disregarded that, it just spoke to why men are doing what they're doing, because you don't have to pick every individual man to give respect. That's free. I don't have to like every woman. I don't gotta like everything you stand for. But when I address women, I can get my point across and get my view across without speaking like disrespectful, like I'm talking down to somebody.
You can find it disrespectful, but I wasn't talking to you. And if I wanted to say it in that moment how I wanted to say it, I can say it like that.
The whole world's seen it. So you
Hey, Trill.
Okay, and I don't care.
Can I ask you the question for asking philosophical question?
Go ahead, Ali.
Should women stay on more code to support what she just did to him? If we're talking about a woman's expectation, are women's expectations in a man realistic? Is that what a man would want? And so when we're asking, are women's expectations in a man realistic? Is that the type of woman that a man that has $100,000 tall, and wants a feminine, cooperative woman? Is that what kind of woman that he would?
Wait. Wait, hold on. What did she? Hold on, B. Taylor.
See, why do you got to come in and save her? The question wasn't even targeted towards B. Taylor or Kayla. Why are they chiming in? Why are they chiming in? His question was for Sheba. It wasn't for those two women. Why are they chiming in? This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Let's keep it moving.
What did she do to him?
No. She didn't do nothing to him.
What did she do to him? You just said what she did to him. What did she do to him?
So in most cultures, in white, Arab, Asian cultures, if a woman spoke like that, she'd already get removed from the table. It's our
okay,
culture.
But that's not where we're at.
I didn't finish. You asked me a question. We are the only race where the women try to coach their men how to talk to them while they disrespect them without the man having to say anything. Other women don't get on panels. You don't see Asian women do this, Arab women do this. No other race of women disrespects their men to their face or speaks in the manner they speak. They were removed from the table.
So I personally disrespected y'all by talking about
black.
No, I've heard Kevin Samuel say worse things to women. I don't want to hear it.
Right, like y'all laugh at
women that they are fat and ugly and not eligible. Like
if I disrespect Kayla, I disrespect all the women on the panel.
Nobody is targeting anybody personally.
You
I'm
black men, y'all.
She was speaking at large.
Taylor, wait. I think what we do here on the cruise season, he gives all of us an opportunity to speak freely. And I think that's where we're missing, y'all, whether we agree or not. Until somebody comes at you personally, and there's a lot of stuff I hear that I don't agree with.
SB when it said that.
But we all have an opinion, y'all. Remember where we are.
No, y'all staying on code of disrespecting black men. No, you want to get the last word. Y'all want to get the last word.
I don't care about the last word.
Trill, this is his panel, right? But in real life, man building the roads, the infrastructure. I'm talking now, right?
Get the show back on point.
My point is that y'all want to have the last word instead of letting the man who's supposed to be in leadership.
It was a healthy conversation.
It was her turn.
Hold on. Getting off track again.
Yeah,
I'm trying to let y'all have the back and forth, but then when we start going in circles, that's when we gotta reel it in. So we're gonna come to O on the realistic.
Bruh, this is nuts, bro. This is nuts. I just wanted to react to this particular part. I mean, because, fellas, if this is the kind of behavior that you're trying to run away from, I don't blame you. Because I think this is a great example of what men are trying to get away from. Y'all just witnessed that in real time. Women want to be especially, I don't know what it is about black women, but for some reason, they want to feel entitled to be able to talk to you this way and still, Bobby Wright just said it, and still expect you to protect them. Let me tell y'all something. I've heard of men that when they get off of work, they don't even want to go home after they get off of work because they're coming home to women who speak like that. I don't think black women understand that, and I'm seeing it in the chat, that this is one of the primary reasons especially black men are getting passports and going overseas. Ali just said it best. You don't hear other races of women speaking to their men that way. And even if she was, and okay, I'll agree with this. She wasn't attacking him personally, but that's not what he was trying to, that's not the point that he was trying to express. The point that he was trying to express is that why should the caliber of men that you're referring to want to deal with a woman who talks the way you do. That's the point. That's the point him and Ali was trying to make. And then the woman above her over here trying to stay on code. Oh, why? It's almost on why are you triggered? And then when he makes a valid point, and then try to ask them try to ask her a question, B. Taylor and Kayla jump in. The question wasn't even for them to answer. That question was specifically for Sheba. Why did they jump in? That question had nothing to do with. The question wasn't aimed towards y'all. Ali didn't say, Kayla, B. Taylor, why is it okay to speak that way? He said, Sheba, why do you think it's okay for them to talk that way? Not only a baby mama, Mr. Bobby Wright, but a baby mama by two different men, from what I'm being told. OG Will with the $4.99 super chat says, great video, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm actually gonna go ahead and wrap this up and get off of here, you guys. Are any of y'all familiar with Sharon? I think it's Sharon Lupo. She's a Filipina. Has a channel on YouTube. Are any of y'all familiar with her? Put a one in the chat if any of y'all familiar with her. Let me see something. See if I can find her real quick. Yeah, Sharon Lupo. All right, yeah, you guys. So please go to her channel. This is where I'm going to be at in about an hour. You see. Yeah, I'm like, see, Deanna already in the chat. Yeah, so in about a little less than an hour, I'm going to be collabing and being interviewed by her. Let me go ahead and hit the like button for her. Yeah, please make sure y'all go here. I'm going to be there in about an hour. We're going to be collabing. Trying to bring as many eyes as possible. She is a Filipina. She has been on she's been on the Filipina Peas channel and Please Don't Act Right. So make sure y'all check that out. I'm really excited. I'm hoping maybe behind the scenes, if I can find a way to get her to get me a collaboration with the Filipina P, I think that'd be really dope. Especially if I can have it in person, because I do plan on going to the Philippines soon. I know that's one of the questions that she plans on asking me. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. Shout out to shout out to Deanna always being for being ahead of the game, man. I see you in the chat, man. So that's what's up. Yeah, so in about a little less than an hour, go ahead and make y'all way over there. All right. I appreciate everybody who came on tonight. I'll probably go live again soon before the week. Try to get it in before Carnival hit this weekend, because I got a feeling once Carnival hit, I mean, I'm not going to be spending too many evenings in the house. So, yeah, man, that's what's up, man. You subscribe. That's what's up, you guys. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys coming on. Appreciate everybody that sent the super chat, as always. All right. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and, for the guys that probably wasn't on there earlier, I'll go ahead and play a little bit. I'll play this new track from my new album that's about to come out again for you guys. Yeah, I mean, let y'all ride. Go ahead and let y'all ride out to that. Give me a second. I mean, I'll go ahead and let y'all ride out to that, man. All right, so again, you guys, appreciate the love. Make sure y'all go on to sharing Lupa Lupa's channel. All right, go ahead and play this track for you guys and go ahead and ride out. All right, deuces.